Hi, I'm Coach Amezcua. I proudly teach for Northside Independent School District's physical education. Like in PE class, boys and girls, today we're going to discuss a key point of health or nutrition. Today we're going to talk about the purple section of the MyPlate, proteins. Common examples of proteins are found in meats, for example, like in chicken, beef, fish, pork, but you can also find protein in yogurt, cheese, milk, dairy products, beans, and nuts. Now remember, the best thing to do, boys and girls, like we've talked about in PE, is to check your nutrition labels. Your nutrition labels will tell you everything that you are eating. I remember I had a college professor who would say, "You are what you eat." Wise professor. And it never made sense until I started thinking about proteins. We want to have good fuel in our body so that our body can perform at its optimal abilities. Then I remember my professor saying of the significance of proteins. Okay, class. It is time to take a closer look at proteins. Like Legos, proteins are the building blocks of our muscles and organs. Wise professor. For our physical activity, we're going to do a classic protein balance race. So you'll need a spoon, you'll need an egg or a golf ball or a ping pong ball, something to represent the protein, the egg. What you're going to do, you're going to be racing against somebody or timing yourself. Have some kind of target out, maybe put a cone or some kind of mark out on the field. Preferably do this outside in case your egg breaks. So what you're going to do, you're going to balance your protein on your spoon. You can wait for anybody else racing with you to line up at the same start mark. When you're ready, someone's going to count down and say 3, 2, 1, go. Like a classic field day activity, you're then going to balance your egg and race. You can go fast, you can go slow, do whatever you need to do to win the race from start to finish without your protein hitting the ground. As a bonus physical activity challenge, we're going to do a modified version of Pass the Protein. We're going to do a classic egg toss with a partner or family member, and every time you catch it, or your family member catches it, or your partner catches it, you're going to get farther and farther back, and let's see how far you can pass the protein without it breaking. I recommend do this outside and use an underhand toss. Step with your opposite foot and do an underhand toss. Be ready to catch that egg. You almost want to nest it. Whoa, who says the chickens can't fly? Boys and girls, I want to thank you for checking in with me. So let's recap what we've learned. Remember, proteins mostly make up your muscles and organs. They're the building blocks of your muscles and organs. You can find proteins in meats, cheese, yogurt, milk, beans, and dairy products. But remember, check your labels.